Wednesday, December 7th, 2022. All the street cats were fed, accounted for, and given fresh food, fresh water. Actually, Rookie, the most affectionate of all the street cats who likes to crawl on my lap every morning, was MIA today. His brother, Bully, was extra affectionate. Bully did the same thing last time when Rookie was missing. He just becomes extra affectionate due to his brother's absence. Running low on cat food, but there should be some more on the way, like 150 cans in the next few days. Thank you, Melissa. Today is the first day in a few weeks that there isn't a World Cup soccer match on the telly. There are actually only 23 days left in this calendar year. Christmas is just over 2 weeks from now. I'm just trying to keep the lights on and put food in all the kitties' bellies, so I'm not really worried about Christmas. I'll be doing live streams here on TikTok and on Twitch, actually, in order to raise money from now until the end of the year. Whatever goals you have this year, you should keep them to yourself, as well as should I, and we're both more likely to accomplish said goals. Writers have a reputation for being dark and mysterious, and cats have the same reputation, but an autobiographical writer, someone that writes and tells stories about their life, usually have to be at least somewhat of a decent person. In doing these monologues, I always go back to what the Mark Twain quote says: a truly honest man doesn't have to keep track of what he says. I've been listening to a lot of college radio lately, KVRX in Austin and KEXP in Seattle. And sometimes I actually call the station and tell them I'm listening from Hawaii, and they're like, what the fuck? But I like this life. I like being alone with my cats in my little apartment here in Hawaii. I can trust them and they can trust me. You can't trust every human. One look at the daily news stories will tell you that. The other night, a young man, only age 21, got off of work in Waikiki, went and sat at a bus stop right across the street from the 24-hour Kuhio McDonald's, and 5 men approached him, beating him 5v1. He ran for his life, and the group chased him behind the Royal Kuhio Hotel. That's where the young man took his last breaths. I imagine he worked at a restaurant or bar and got off at 2 a.m. I've been to that bus stop. I've waited at that bus stop. He must have been scared of getting beat up, but he probably didn't think he would lose everything. I wonder what his last moments at work were like. Did any of his coworkers offer him a ride? Did they say, hey, you need a lift? Did he say, no, I'm taking the bus. I'll be okay. Oh, all right, taking the bus. Be safe out there. I know this conversation well because I've had hundreds of jobs in my life, and most of them I've taken public transportation to, sometimes late at night. It's a tough world, but you can trust me.